Ginger Jester.
Take a breath to take a chance. Sunday nights, we're here to carry on.
This is Dongrest, my hometown!
Shut up. The music here really reminds me of Final Fantasy X.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
What with all the 0 people?
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Geez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
You are.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Don is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Don has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
And now there's people. That guy's wearing a dragon on his head. Excuse me, sir. I'm from PETA. Insert commentary about PETA being garbage. Okay, I thought you guys were actually shopped. You're just standing there in front of shop stalls, not actually being shopped. Not misleading in the least.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, if it ain't little Carol. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrest.
Because they know what he's like here?
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
I know he can.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men!
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
It's called a bell.
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
But first, let's wander around town a little bit. No. No, I'm joking. It was a joke. Did you like my joke? It was a joke. I made a joke. Crimson Stars. It is locked! Monsters are coming from the exit, which I guess it's not that way. Okay. What are monsters doing in this town? Did the Empire do this? That's quite a jump in logic. Alright, I guess I have to go back the way I came? Seems to be a lot of that in this game that I don't remember particularly. Oh. Hi guys.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
From outside the town.
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
What seems different about them, Estelle? Can you elaborate? Ow.
Flickering blaze, power that tries soul shine. Oh, flicker.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Oh, good.
Why are there so many? These are the threads that weave our future.
Finish that one!
Y'all learned burst arts. Interesting.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
Ayah!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Well, that was a miss.
Oh, power
Yeah.
blaze, burn! Fireball!
I found your weak spot! Damn, there's no end to these things! Ah!
Damn.
Thank you so much!
Forget it. Run. Damn, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
With a tiny knife. Oh, it's a sword. That was a really bad angle.
Going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
That was Flynn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Knight Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
Except, Carol.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
It's the curse of the forest. I just remembered some context for the guy down here who was like, "Is this the Empire?" Because they're not part of the Empire. I didn't really think about it from that aspect, or from that point of view, that, you know, they're not a part of the Empire, so, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. It's not a dead end. There's just some stuff in the way.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Shoot!
How could they do that?
Boof! Repeats caption thingy, subtitle. Boof!
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
Yeah, looks like it's all their fault. Yuri, voice actor number 2.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dawngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
I wouldn't qualify that as a compliment. Yeah, it's great. It feels like the slums. Supposed to be finding the Dawn, right? Yeah, so headquarters this way.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
How convenient for plot reasons.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawn gressed? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
No, they weren't.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, of all the characters in the game, I don't remember Flynn quite as well because of how absent he is during the game. I mean, he shows up a lot. But in the original, he wasn't, like, playable or anything, so I'm really anxious to recruit Flynn and be able to play as him. I guess I'll save just in case an atrocity happens. Okay, and Cave Mock is where? Cave Mock. To the west of HeLiOrD. West. Oh, west of HeLiOrD. This is not HeLiOrD. Do I? I don't. Do I? I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh. Yeah, it's nice that I can make it fill up my screen and make it hard to see, but I need to be able to identify towns. I'm fairly certain that HeLiOrD is the last place we were to. An attack on HeLiOrD last evening. Okay, yeah. So it is the last place we were, so more backtracking. Oh boy. A lot of just going halfway to a place and then having to go back. Or like going to a place and not being able to fully explore it and then going back to the previous place and then going back to the place you just were. There's a lot of backtracking, is what I'm saying. A lot of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let me in? Let me in.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
No.
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
He's too cool for Carol's tiny brain to comprehend. Huh? Who are you? Master. Princess, what are you doing in a place like this?
There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so...
I heard about you slipping out of the castle. I guess I was supposed to notice this guy before, when I was here, and I needed to talk to Flynn, because that's not true right now. Who is this? I think that might have been Yuri, actually. His hand is moving. Who fucking cares? I apologize for not having introduced myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort. He was the previous Emperor's Swordmaster, and is also my teacher. The Knightly Patriot Drake. The Knightly Patriot?!
Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades.
In the Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort is thought of as a model for all knights to follow.
He's now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know.
Wow, really? I'm really an advisory name only these days. I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty is teaching the princess swordsmanship.
But why didn't you come here with the commandant as an advisor?
Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. How was it setting foot into the outside world for the first time?
I tripped.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Mr. Drake, sir! Whoa, it's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, Commandant Alexei is called for you. Alright. Alright, don't do anything too rash.
Take care.
Whoa, I can't believe it.
I'm surprised.
Wow. That's a cutscene that happened for no reason. Anyway, the woods is west of that town, not in that town. So, my bad. Wait, what? Nope. Not today. Okay, alright, question. How the fuck do I get west? Alright. Oh, that must be it there. Yeah, it's a big bundle of trees. Alright. Alright. Wait, what? It's an optical illusion! There's actually nothing! Nothing! Alright, so, my fun meter is going down. I mean, there's a bridge going to the town and then from the town to the other side, so... Can I just go through? Like, there should be another bridge, but I thought it was the only other way that I could go was blocked off. So... I need to go left, Yuri. Can you go left? Left... I can. Wunderbar. Alright, so thanks, guidebook, for telling me to go west of Helios, when it's actually... I mean, technically it is west of Helios, but it's past Dongrest as well. So that was misleading. Is this it? Is this it? It's question mark. Forest of Cave Muck.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Well, they do. Wait, you were in HeLiOrD. The tree in HeLiOrD is gigantic.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at HeLiOrD when the blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Raven, join the party!
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
But he's fun though. Sorry to repeat, but you're just kind of a stand-in. You're dog. You don't say anything, so Raven's actually interesting. Strategy. Formation. Back here. Yuri's right there. What does he have? Rain. Fire an arrow of light at enemies in front. Cause an explosion on enemies with guard break. That brings back memories. Shoot an arrow through the enemy's heart. Temporarily inflicts charm on the enemy. Don't know what charm is. Fire a magic arrow on the ground. Set off an explosion where enemies move over the area. Okay. I remember Raven is like incredibly hard to play as. But I really enjoyed playing as him. Yuri's kind of like, oh, whatever, you can just spam the attack button and you'll win, but Raven, you really need to know what all of his moves are and how to do them.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Yeah, I want to show you what happens when you get stabbed in the neck.
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Okay, now I really want the thing to switch party members. Girl, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and go. Yeah! Sorry, I can't nail his level of annoying little girl scream. Anyway, don't touch me, stay back. Alright, flew away, you're a total coward, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's keep moving. He's a little different. Oh, something's different about him. The Carol I knew would have been peeing his pants or running for his life if something like that happened. She sprayed him. Alright, this scene is going on way too long. Holy shit. This could have been just part of the previous scene. Carol learned the bug breath base art. Wait, base art or burst art? Base art. Okay. Alright, well. Jesus Christ.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on! Everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
I wonder what it could be. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going back to the map and saving, because it's been a half hour. I've played this game for over an hour today, and I feel like I've actually played, for like a minute or two. It's just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Which is fine. Like, it's fine to have story, but Jesus Christ, let me whack a few enemies here and there. The only thing I did was fight a few monsters in the city. That was it. Anyway. Raven's in the party now. And I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm gonna check out Raven's alternate costumes and fit him with something. And I might do a little bit of leveling up because it's been a while. And I'm gonna find out what drops those friggin' hornet things and get that item so I can switch party members in battle because I want to be able to do that! That's really important to how you play this game. It makes it a lot more fun, because I'm kind of stuck playing Yuri right now, because I don't want a repeat of what happened in the forest where I was playing as Estelle for a minute. And then I got into a boss fight and I was like, oh no, I'm Estelle. So yeah, tune in next time where, there's gonna be some changes happening. Yeah, 1 hour and 4 minutes. Actual gameplay time, 4 minutes.